My ex-girlfriend dumped me when she went to college because she wanted to have fun. She has come back years later like nothing ever happened and everyone is telling me to take her back. My girlfriend and I had been together since we were juniors in high school. We were each other's first everything, and I thought we would be together forever. However, she went far away for college. Midway through her freshman year, she came home and told me that although she loves me deeply, she does not want to be tied down in college and wants to experience the college lifestyle and have fun. She said all of this with no emotion whatsoever, as if my feelings did not matter. She even went on to tell me that she would practice safe intimacy with other guys for our future together. Well, my reaction was not what she planned for. I begged her not to do this and that under no circumstance would I ever consider this okay. In response, she said I was being immature and told me not to contact her until I calmed down and think rationally. She also told me she was not comfortable with me sleeping with other girls either while she was away. 2 weeks later she called me to inform me that she had already slept with 2 guys and told me not to worry about it as she had used protection. I broke down when she told me this. She said she did not want to hurt me further so she would not talk about her intimacy life to me any further. I told her that I had no desire to talk with her anymore period. That I was willing to work on things before she slept with other people, but that was the end of it for me and I told her I was done. She said once again that I was being immature and that she would just wait for me to contact her when I was grown up enough to understand that there is a difference between intimacy and love. That was the last time I spoke to her. That was up until about 1 month ago when she moved back home. She showed up at my house one night acting like we had been together and not apart for 3 years. I opened the door and there she was with a big smile on her face. She immediately asked to come in. I said I would come outside to talk to her, which obviously caught her off guard. I asked what she wanted, and she said,
"Well, that's a hell of a way to greet someone you love."
To which I told her that she was delulu and that whatever love I had for her died the day she told me she had already started having intimacy with other men. She had a very confused look on her face and then said,
"Are you seriously still uptight about all of that?"
And then said,
"I would have thought by now you would have grown up about that."
I told her that I was not over it, and would never forgive her. At this point she interrupts me to say too.
"You mean to tell me you are throwing away everything that we are together because of some stupid physical issue? I know we love each other and are meant to be together, so how do we fix this?"
I was just dumbstruck. How in the F can one person be this stupid? I asked her what I was throwing away. We have not spoken in almost 3 years other than via text, and even then it was her texting me and not me replying. She left very disappointed and that should have been the end of it. But here is the kick in the butt. I have now been inundated by friends, her family and hell even some of my family wanting to know why I was throwing away someone so special. I ended up telling my family members the truth, but all of them except my dad told me to forgive her. Her family are exactly the same, she is their precious little girl and deserves forgiveness, and am getting hounded by the family almost every day. My friends also know the truth and yet they think I'm being weird about all of this. They said when you are young you are supposed to play the field and what she did should warrant forgiveness. I cussed a lot of people out recently and blocked a lot too. This whole situation is making me question a lot of people's loyalty to me. I might take her back just to have intimacy with her once then kick her out in the middle of the night.